Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Neymar. And he's had a hit! Chance! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Wan-Bissaka producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Floats it up and over. Pull it, and pull it! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Pinches it off him. Now it's Neymar. He rises! Walker gets good distance on it, and here's a chance! Denied by an instinctive save!
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. That's a throw. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! And the ball's come loose here. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Plays a sharp little ball here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Conte. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Oh, great ball! Cruyff. Hernandez is there, and he can get that clear.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Danger averted for now. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, that's fabulous.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rummenigge. It's hit the crossbar. Cleared away. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Half-time getting close now. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's played him through. There's the hit! In he goes again. No mistake. And with that goal comes comfort. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mosquera. And it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi che sul maxi schermo è possibile vedere la piantina dello stadio.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Pedri. Shot could be on. It's Dembele! Oh, taken with style. The second half off to a spectacular start. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Oh, he's been caught napping! And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Now that's well seen too. And they've got rid. He's had it taken off him. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe! Wan-Bissaka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Bellingham is fouled. Tchouaméni.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
spettatori.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9. Viene sostituito con il numero 20. Via. Cambio di giocatori.
Has a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Kyle Walker. Plays a delicate ball. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. David Villa! The alert has passed. It didn't always look as though it would.
Well, that's the risk you have to take when you're fully committed to attack, Peter. They're going to leave a few areas unattended.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Neymar. Now it's Hullet. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Wan-Bissaka, very much a man of this moment. Costa Curta. And he goes cross-field. Now Costa Curta. Neymar might just make this. And the counter is on. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, played right into his path. It's Neymar! finish line.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Ha segnato al 79esimo minuto, numero 10. Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 21, numero 22.
Time for a change in personnel.
Lasciano il campo per il
Well,
numero
that has
23,
changed the
il
dynamic
numero
somewhat.
16.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Rummenigge, there's no flag. Now it's De Jong.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's gone in!
Ah, I've been there myself, and
And that's it. Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Rummenigge picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Invitiamo tutti i tifosi a usare gli appositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata situati vicino all'ingresso.